Welcome to the BV Sports Podcast, everybody. I'm your host, DB. To the right of me, I got...
Big O1, Dre. The only one you need.
In the sandwich, you got...
Yeah, TV Nico. Down bad today. Down bad right now.
Don't worry, broski. I'm going to do you last in it, car. That's crazy. In front of me, we got a man who's hiding his belly. Sorry. Go. Speak. Big Don P. Come on.
It's me, I'm back. I'm here to revenge against Necasaurus.
And, bro, welcome to the BB Sports Podcast. Go and introduce yourself.
I heard two words. You called this a sandwich. Don't do that. Don't do that again.
But I for sandwich still. Apologies.
I even forgot. But Big Steph Zodo here. It's to educate these man. They've called me to educate these man about football. So,
Educate us. Crazy.
Man.
Jeff is going to say you're going to show your age. That's what he's going to say throughout the whole show. Because
Educate, but you never know who David Trezeguet is. Hey, please.
Who do you support first of all?
Chelsea.
He's coming on the right there. He's coming on the right.
That's not important.
We'll talk about
No, that's important.
It's not important.
You sit next to me is important.
No. Daniel,
We'll find out.
I'm guessing West Ham.
No. He
He
supports Leicester. Don't worry. He supports Leicester.
Leicester.
Yeah.
he supports Man United. But anyway, we're going to start on the red side of Liverpool. I can't lie, I'm starting it with an explosive thing. Because I put it in the group chat, yeah. After yesterday's performance, yeah, I deeped it. Something came to my head. Like, bro, Mo Salah can actually be the Premier League GOAT.
Well, he's not. So stop playing age. Next.
He can be. I didn't say he is. I've never said he.
Well, he can and you cannot. He cannot.
Let me put my reasons forward, and then you can do what you want to do because you're a nostalgia merchant. Yeah.
Yeah.
If Mo Salah gets a 20-goal, 20-assist season,
Yeah.
he will equal the playmaking record.
Yeah.
Yeah. He will do only a thing that only Henri's done.
Yep.
On top of that, he beat the Premier League goal scoring record a couple of seasons ago. Haaland has it now, but he got 32 goals at that time. That was the highest amount of goals in the Premier League ever. And the guy's been a prominent figure in the Liverpool team. Like, and at this point, if we took him out of the Liverpool team, we know that Liverpool will not win the Premier League. Like, he's the best player in the league right now. Like, and he's been doing it for 7 seasons. He touched the Premier League and he's been doing dirt. So why can't he be the Premier League GOAT? Like, he's not my personal Premier League GOAT, but with this resume, is it actually impossible for him to be the Premier League GOAT?
It's not possible. No, it's not impossible.
It's impossible.
Why is it impossible?
It's impossible.
Why?
Because that take is just, it's absolutely stupid.
Tell me why it's stupid.
Because you're too, we'll call it this new generation thing, too reactionary to something that's flashing in front of their eyes. There's people that have been here, they've done better and bigger things than Mo Salah. Yes, Salah's doing his thing, rat-a-tat-a-ta, but that's the whole point. You saying Liverpool won't win the league without him, well, duh, that's the whole point of you being the best player in the team. Same thing with Ronaldo in 2008. Will not win the league without him as well when he scored 42 goals.
He's the biggest contributing factor. But let Nico get his words in because I'll get it. Don't worry. You don't think he could be the Premier League GOAT?
Obviously, everyone's entitled to their opinion. I don't think it's stupid to say. But what I would say it is a bit reactionary at the moment, just because I feel like players in the past, for example, like Mo Salah, he didn't really start off well at Chelsea. And you can't forget that. He wasn't... The thing is, people talk about consistency all the time. And I think the team he's in right now, the best team in the country, the best team in Europe, is definitely helping him a lot. You look at, for example, other players in the past that have been here, like Gareth Bale and Kane, right? An example. Unfortunately, they were in a bad team. Do you think if they were in a big team like Liverpool right now, that they could get those numbers as well?
Gareth Bale didn't have to go to Real Madrid. And Kane didn't have to stay at Tottenham. So this is the decisions that these lot made. And I can't lie to you, his Chelsea time to me is irrelevant. I'll be honest with you. Like,
why is it irrelevant?
Bro, he's done 8
Can't be irrelevant, bro.
Why is it irrelevant? Because he's done 8 years at Liverpool. He could have never had his Chelsea career. And it would have been the same outcome. Like, it would not that it would have been the same outcome, but his thing would have still led him to be in the Premier League GOAT. It's not like his Chelsea thing adds anything. You're trying to say it takes away. I don't think it takes away anything. The guy's been a top level player since he touched the Premier League and a Liverpool top.
Well, for me, he doesn't even get into the Premier League starting 11.
Okay, that's crazy. That's a crazy
It's
take.
not crazy because my front three is standard. CR7, Henry, CR7, Henry, Hazard. And then in the 10, I have
No. We're not doing your Premier League side.
That's one of my front four.
Just no.
I'm saying my front.
No,
See,
we're not
that's
gonna.
the thing.
We're not getting into discussion about that. Let him.
No, Rooney's in the 10.
We don't need to get discussion about it.
Hazard ahead of Salah, yeah. I'm talking about football. No, I'm talking about on the eye. When you watch Hazard play football in the big games.
Okay.
No,
So we can't get. We need to talk about the game. We need to talk about the game. We said your front three.
That's why, bro. That's what you see.
Okay. We need to get into the game. Yeah. This is a discussion for another day. We'll do a special bonus thing on it. Yeah, go on. Give your quick 2 pence and then we'll go to the game.
Yeah, bro. Look at the caliber of players that Mo Salah's played against since he's come to the Prem, bro. No, honestly, like, look at the caliber of players. If you put him back in 2008, He ain't doing everything he's doing now.
The guy played against
being
a super
so real.
sick Man City team. He's played. Anyway, let's
one
just
team, that's
let's
one
just talk
team.
about the game. This is the discussion I want to bring to another. Like we'll do like
Wan-Bissaka's dreads were going.
we'll do a bonus thing. We'll invite you back. You can talk about
I said,
it.
come on,
We'll
man.
talk about it.
Just focus on Wan-Bissaka's dreads. I don't see AWB dreads go.
Ah, cool. Yesterday, Liverpool beat West Ham 5-0. Mo Salah got
That was a
3
Russian.
contributions to goal, and they just ran through them. Like
That was a Russian. I think they just got rushed. They just got ambushed. That's like when the 11s came and took the someone's hoop and kicked over the gate. That's literally what I felt like.
I didn't watch the game, but I just seen one TikTok of Trent's pass, and I just said, yeah.
Liverpool are moving different.
Yeah. They got every player in the positions playing like top, like at their top level right now. Every single player is contributing. There's not one player that's slacking. Guys are coming off the bench. Who's that came off the bench? Jota. He came off the bench yesterday, contributed to a goal.
He scored actually, banger.
They look unstoppable. Let's be honest, like they look unstoppable. Not even just in England, but in Europe as well.
Yeah,
And you was one to say that they probably not going to win the league because of slot.
I didn't say that.
Well, now the 8 points clear of a game in
You
hand.
said that.
I didn't say that. What I said was they aren't battle tested. The manager is not battle tested. I never said they won't win the league.
They've played every single team in the league right now.
Yeah.
They were halfway through the season. Are they battle tested?
Bro, the season's not done. I could be wrong. I'm okay with being wrong. But as it stands, they have not lifted the Premier League trophy, and it's not mathematically impossible for people to come back and do their thing.
Arsenal
And
done it 3 times in a row, so it's calm.
Bro, at the end of the day, yeah, if when it comes to it, I'll put my hands up. I will not go, this, that. At this point, they look strong favourites. But anything can happen in football. They could capitulate so heavily in it. It's unlikely, but nothing is impossible. They probably are
They'll
going to
win the
win
league
it.
by April.
It's not even probably. Like, they're going to win it. Like.
Yeah, they're going to win it by April.
I don't see any team below Liverpool even getting near them, I'll be real.
Yeah, it's a dead
Unless
race.
Mo Salah gets injured,
And Van Dijk.
and Van Dijk,
Yeah.
and Trent,
I think it just
They're
takes. I think it just takes Salah to be injured for them to
Even
be
if
in a
Salah
more
gets
tough
injured,
run.
man, they got Jota back. Jota is a booter.
Yeah.
Jota
don't play no games,
so if I was to go to war, Jota's one of the first people I'm calling, but he's a shoot on sight.
Jota's injury prone, and on top of that,
Don't matter.
Jota
But
don't
when
get the
he's fit-
same goals as Salah, and he don't
Yeah,
create
but
the
now
same.
he's back though, so he's going to at least play up until March. So he'll get the goals up until March. I'll take that.
We'll see. Anyway, I'm not open to. Listen, I'm open to saying I'm wrong in it, but as it stands, I'm not wrong. They are just favourites. Do you get
But
what I'm
one
saying?
player though, I feel so for Kudus, man. Kudus is suffering in that team.
Yeah, definitely.
He needs to. I'm not even trying to be biased, but he needs to run away in it. He needs to run away from that club. But every time he had the ball yesterday, the touch, like even whenever he shoots here, just hits the post, the crossbar. It's like
Nothing works for them, innit?
yeah, just nothing works for him. But he just needs to pick up the bag and just run away from that club.
Where would he go?
Saudi.
He can get into any team right now, top 6, easily.
You taking Kudus over Saka? Are you gonna put Saka on the bench?
Kudus
and-
starts for Arsenal.
Where?
There's a place for him.
Where?
There's a place-
Ahead of Saka,
Yeah, right now, yeah.
No, there's a place
Yeah.
for Kudus to start for Arsenal, bro. Because
Where would you play?
What, on the
I'd
left?
rather play Kudus than Martinelli, for example, or Trossard.
Yeah, I hear that. I hear that.
Yeah.
I definitely agree with
So
that.
that's what I'm saying. There's a way. There's always a way. There's nothing's impossible. There's always a way. He starts for Arsenal, Chelsea. He starts for everyone in the Premier League right now.
But you know what, yeah? I want to speak about one person before we move on for West Ham. Paqueta.
Yeah, I can't lie. He's gone down the drain.
Like,
He's gone down the
all
drain.
of
I think
this
it's the
talk of-
gambling, innit?
All of this talk of moving in the summer for what, 70 million? To be doing this? In the
Yeah, but that also happened to Eze though. The move to Man City didn't happen. Obviously, his head rattled. It happens when in your mind. The thing is, how football works is crazy because when you talk to your team, to your friends, you kind of know a move is happening, and then you're excited, and then it doesn't happen, and you're going back to school, like you're
Back to square one.
you're kind of rattled because you're thinking all that hard work. It's gone
I
down.
can't lie. I sadly put on the manager. I don't think the manager knows to get best out of him because
He should be gone by next week, anyway.
That's what
Oh, yeah.
I was going to say something here.
go on.
I think West Ham getting rid of David Moyes helped them more.
It
It's made them
clearly
worse.
made
It's
them
made
worse.
them
Yeah,
worse.
it's made them worse, man.
It's made them worse.
They got too big for their britches. That's the honest truth.
There's
like.
a saying that says you don't know what's gone until it's gone. You don't know what's good until it's gone.
Spanish English. Whoa. Whoa.
What
Do you know what it is?
fam, David Moyes, yeah, brought that team a European trophy. How dare you sack him? Like, do you get? He actually brought. He done parade in is in Newham.
In Westfield.
I see parade. I see man them there, like, yeah, they're gassed on. I'm thinking, fam, like,
You was there selling sweet corn, innit?
Nah, me, I got an agenda against David Moyes, and I hate that guy because.
But you hate Bear.
You know why? No, I hate him. Do you know why? My cousin was in that squad for West Ham, bro. He scored in the Europa Conference League.
With the van.
The van. And he didn't want to give him a chance, bro.
Yeah,
So
but
I don't
he's
like
got Man City now.
David
He got
Moyes.
his chance, no?
Yeah. Do you know what I say about Moyes, right? It's not even the board's fault. I think the fans. It's the fans.
Yeah, I blame the fans.
Because
Yeah.
They weren't happy with the way they were
fans
playing.
weren't happy with the style of football, and they thought, okay, we've seen Brighton play this way, we've seen Aston Villa play like that, Newcastle play like this, right? So why can't West Ham? Yeah, but they didn't win it. Exactly. That's what I'm
I
saying.
hate when fans talk. Do you know why?
And that's the issue with everyone wants to play the same exact way, and not everyone's going to play like that. You need to accept that. And for me, the way David Moyes playing West Ham, that suited them.
Yeah.
It suited
them.
it suited the players. It suited just West Ham like culture in general, right? The way they played, and the fans took that for advantage. And now with all that talk that these lot were saying that Moyes out because we can do better with these players, right? Now they're facing the consequences.
Same thing with
that's
United.
on them.
Yeah.
Same thing with United. If United kept David Moyes, I'm telling you, if
Whoa,
United gave him a
hold
chance,
your horses.
No, let me finish.
No,
Let me
if
finish.
United
Go on,
gave
go on.
David Moyes a chance, they would be further forward where they are now. I'm telling you.
I don't agree with that because
No, I'm showing
I think
you.
the job was too big for David Moyes.
It wasn't too big for David.
Bro, he came in.
Believe me.
I feel like even the United job now, the way it's set up, we are 14th and players. In fact, we'll talk about United later. We'll talk about United later. I'm not gonna get into it look
Look at his face.
Liverpool. Let's go back to Liverpool. Get back into the topic. I can't lie to you. Yeah, I don't know where the ceiling is for Liverpool. As much as I said I don't know if they're going to win the league, I don't know where the ceiling is for them. Like they could go
They got,
and
they got a very big ceiling.
they could win the double. They could win the treble.
Oh no, I think they'll just win the Prem.
Okay.
Champions League is
It's anybody's.
Champions League right now because of the new format. Yeah, if Real Madrid make it up to the knockout stage, then I'm banking my money on Real Madrid again.
Yeah.
I
hear
just
him.
want them to get out the group thing. Do you know what it is? The whole new format. It's a bit crazy how it works because you're not playing two dead teams twice and then a medium team and then a half decent team no more. You're kind of playing you're playing your friends, your egos, your match.
It's just a one-off game.
Yes, and it's a one-off game.
The
So,
away games.
but when it gets to knockout, Madrid are knockout kings in it. So
What we'll say about Liverpool, I think that they can still improve their team. I think in defence, especially if you look at the way Joe Gomez has come and slotted in since Ibrahim Kamati got injured.
He's injured now as well, you know.
Yeah, and he's injured, right? So Kwanzaa's now got to play for the next game.
Kanaya's back for you. He's back
So
on Sunday.
I still think they could probably add, because of his injury,
Oh,
they could
God.
add probably another defender and another CM. I don't know about that, but possibly. But
Konate versus
that's what
Wayland.
it takes.
Hey, God.
Look at that squad they have. Like they're attacking sorted, right? You wouldn't add anything more than them. They still got Chiesa who barely plays, right? Their midfield done. What else do you need? They got two fantastic goalkeepers that can complement each other in that team, and look, they could easily go and win like multiple trophies. They're still in the Carabao Cup. They're probably gonna get to the final. They got Spurs. They'll win that most likely, in my point of view. Prem, look where they are. Top of the Champions League with haven't lost. I think they've won all their games.
Yeah, they won all the games.
All their games.
Go on, Jay, quickly.
Well, as to add on to Nico's point, what we were speaking about last episode with Robertson.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Do you think Robinson is a suitable replacement for him?
Yeah, he could definitely do the job. He's good at slotting in. He's comfortable in the inverted thing, and he's good at flying up and down. So I definitely think Anthony Robertson could take the reins off Andy Robertson. But I need to rip off the. Go on.
Trent's leaving as well. They got to get it right back. They got Conor Bradley. I rate him.
No, I like him still.
I like him.
Yeah, Trent is it.
I don't think the right back problem is the issue.
Yeah, I feel like he's the most replaceable one.
Yeah, Bradley's.
I think he is, you know.
Him, he's good there, man.
He's
If
good.
Trent goes,
Yeah, it's
might
calm,
lose
man.
a few assists in that, but
I feel like you can get a midfielder that's creative enough to do what Trent does. But we're going to move on from Liverpool and we're going to rip off the Band-Aid and talk about how bad Manchester United Football Club is at football, because we lost 2-0 to Newcastle. And I left my house at half-time to go buy chicken and chips because I'm not going to sit there and watch us get bombarded attack after attack after attack while my stomach is empty. That's what I decided to do. Did you guys watch the full match?
I hear why your neck stretch. But today we got punched up. The first 30 minutes was one of the worst 30 minutes I've seen in my this season from United. For once, we can't say, oh, none of this, or none of this, or none of this, or none of this. Today, we saw Maguire, who's 6'5", 6'6", whatever his height is, yeah. Watch Alexander Isak glide in front of him and head the ball into the net.
He expected.
Martinez.
Lack of communication between
I don't think it's lack of communication.
Bro,
Both of them.
If you're playing centre of a three, you're the one that meant to be communicating to your left-sided centre-back and your right-sided centre-back. So you see everything. So you're meant to be the most vocal person on the pitch. But we've just...
It was only a couple of
I've
days
got a
ago.
question though. How much do we have to? Because you talk about how they need to be able to communicate. Yeah. How much is the blame on Amarin? Because Amarin has changed the back three every time.
Do you know what it is? Until the end of the season, I'm not going to blame Ruben for anything. Because for me, the league is written off. It's Cat D. So right now, it's a matter of let's just get to the end of the season. Hopefully, we can get a top 10 finish, and maybe we can try a Europa League jug. But
Conference or Europa League?
no, the Europa League was still we're gonna qualify for the knockout stages. That's why for me the league, any of these defeats, it don't really mean as much. Before I used to snap black screen. Now it's Ruben in it. He's trying to do something, but he's got a lot of 10-year-olds on the pitch.
Steph, what do you think? Well, how much do you think the manager's got to play to this defeat? Not talk about any other defeat.
Not the
This
manager's
match.
fault at all, in my opinion, because there's the same bozos that were there when Ten Hag was there doing the same shit. My man's come. He's obviously going to put in his play style. So he's allowed to change the back three every week if he wants. He can change the route. He can change anything he wants until the end of the season because he needs to see his best 11. And some managers get it quickly, some managers don't get it quickly in it. So you can't really blame him. In my opinion, a lot of men in that squad just need to go. Like at United, even from the what's it?
Who would you keep? Who would you keep in the Man United shirt? Even though you support Chelsea, just give
Who
me.
would I keep in my United shirt?
Yeah.
Me personally, I'd keep Onana.
Okay.
I'll keep Onana, definitely. Lenny Euro, I'd keep him. Martinez is a good squad player, don't get me wrong.
But
I wouldn't start him, but he's a good player to have in the squad when injuries come and stuff. Ahmad, keeping him. Kobe, keeping him. Ugarte.
yeah.
Ugarte, I'll keep him.
What's your opinion on Bruno Fernandes?
Oh, that's a good
bro,
question.
Bruno, fam. I don't like Bruno.
What's wrong with Bruno? What is wrong with him? Why don't you like him?
Almost.
Bruno, he's like, you know when you're on clubs, yeah, and so they give you the number 10 shirt and you just get gassed, you start spraying balls all the time when you get the ball. That's the thing with him, it's like, you can see the idea, but bro, know who you're playing with. Do you get it? Know who you're playing with. Because if he played for City, or if he played for even at Arsenal, and he's spraying them balls, cool, pause. But it'll be, do you know what I mean? He would get stuff out of it. But bro, know who you're playing with, fam.
So do you think if Bruno had better players around him,
Yeah, if
he would be... One thing...
Let finish.
Hold on. One thing I look at, right, and you can't ignore it. Let's just be honest, we can't ignore it as fans, right? Yeah, we see Bruno in a different light at United, but Portugal, for example, this is the perfect example. He is class for Portugal. Right?
What?
He is. Have you not seen him for Portugal?
What kind of TV did they have in Colombia?
Bro, have you not seen it? You see the Euros, you see the World Cup.
It's so exaggerated. I think it's exaggerated how good he is for. I've seen him get dropped for Portugal.
He's been dropped for Portugal.
I've seen Renato Sanchez get better than him.
I've seen Ronaldo.
This guy is part-time Portuguese. He's right there.
Yeah,
You're
as well.
Ronaldo's 38. There's a reason Ronaldo gets
Yeah,
dropped.
okay, but what other striker did they have apart from
I'll
Ronaldo?
be honest, bro. No matter how good someone is for their country, bro, you can't compare that to when you play for your club.
So you don't think there was a better player around him? He wouldn't. Like,
No, I do
That's an
think
excuse. That's a cop out.
No, I do think like cool. If you had a couple of good men around you, then cool.
I don't
You
buy
play a
that.
bit better.
I don't buy that.
But bro, you're a professional football at the end of the day, bro. Know what you're doing. Do you get it? Get the ball and play, bro. This guy's getting the ball and spraying it to thing. But let me finish. Even who would I keep? I'd keep Højlund.
Sorry. Someone was
I'd keep Højlund.
sorry, someone was stuck in my throat.
Because when I look at Højlund and when I look at Gyökeres and how, because man's been preying Gyökeres since he was at Coventry, bro. Gyökeres,
They're similar players, isn't it?
same level as Højlund now, innit? So I can see Højlund, this guy, man,
Sorry.
I can see Højlund getting better. Xerxes, I don't know why you man fucking bought him in the first place, bro. I'll be real, bro. Like, I don't rate my man at all, bro.
You should go join Steph Curry. You should go
What?
join Steph Curry.
What's it about Steph Curry?
Zerski. He should go and play basketball with Steph Curry.
He's
Oh my
late.
guys.
He's late. Oh, bro, he's late. He got dragged after what?
30 minutes.
Hey, let's talk about that though. Was that fair for Xerxes to be dragged?
How you playing Zerski, Casemiro, and Ericsson in the middle.
Mental.
Brother, I might as well play my sister and her friends in the middle. It's true though.
But this is his question though. Do you blame Ruben for this defeat today?
Yeah, that's not us.
Yes.
No.
I'll tell you- no, I'll tell you what, I'll tell you what.
It's questionable.
The
Let
reason
me-
why you have to, because
Why?
putting Ericsson and Casemiro together and then you put
What other
Steve,
option?
that you like to call him, right there.
Okay, what other option did we
Mainoo
have?
was on the bench.
Who?
You see,
Mainoo was there.
two productions right.
Yeah, but Mainoo-
Wait, let him land.
Let me say right, because you got two of the slowest players in our team, right? They are slow. Let's be honest. They're probably slow as Maguire. You're coming against Bruno Guimaraes, who's just an engine in that midfield.
Joe Linton.
He won't stop. Joe Linton, box to box midfielder, and Tonali, who's just left and right, bopping like cutting out the lines. Wrong midfield to play against them three.
Yeah.
But we
Wrong
didn't. What you guys
midfield.
are not understanding is that he didn't have a choice but to play those
was there on the bench.
two grammars. We didn't have a
Yeah,
choice.
yeah.
Them two together are 80 something.
But at the end of the day, you can still not choose to pick them though. They can still
And play who?
Do you know what? I'm going to give you the other side. I'm going to give you the other side of the coin. Wait. I'm going to give you the other side of the coin because clearly he's reprimanded Rashford. Rashford is what was on the bench today, but
got schooled a lesson.
he wasn't going to play in it. Then obviously I think him and Garnacho are butting heads as well. Is it a point where
No, they're not butting heads. It's just.
Well, you don't think he's good enough?
He's just letting Garnacho know, bro, you're not who you think you are.
Yeah.
Come back to earth.
Yeah. So cool. That's what's happening. Is it a point where like the players are being disciplined and it's at the detriment of the team's results?
We
And
need that. It's needed. Because we've suffered
This is
for
what I'm
10
saying,
years, bro.
yeah.
We need. For me, that's what I said, yeah. These results don't mean anything because I'd rather suffer now and then come this time next year, you guys can't even talk to me, bro. Because I'll be headbutting people because we're going to be top of the table.
Yeah.
No one can be talking to me.
okay,
So-
Hey, that's
and
crazy.
we've done enough on United.
There is a yin and yang to it.
Yeah.
Let me just say one thing. Like,
Go on.
there's a good
You go,
and a
you
bad
go.
because obviously the bad now we can see it. We've tried the whole patience with these players, right? It's not working. So
Yeah.
now this is how you got to approach it. Okay. Last thing I'll say on United, I don't want to see Mazraoui at right wing back and Dalot at left back anymore because there's just nothing going forward.
We ain't got a trace.
I was
There's
going to
nothing.
say
We can do. Ahmed playing right wing back. You see how good he was.
we need to trust Anthony play right wing back because he played decent at right wing back.
yeah, no,
And we played our better football when we played Ahmad right wing back. So let her play because we keep playing 5 defenders, but in his system, the wing back shouldn't be a defender. There should be a winger or more forward. So
We still
yeah, I
concede
agree
anyway.
with what Nico saying.
But what I was gonna say is, yeah, no one's really talking about Kobe as well this season.
No, we spoke about. Well, go on, line quickly.
Be careful what you say as well.
He ain't him. I'll tell you that for free, bro.
Like that.
Kobe's not him.
Stay over there.
You stay-
We're
you
gonna
stay-
we're gonna let you
you
leave
stay-
it.
No,
You stay over there.
Tell us why.
No, sorry,
Tell us
no,
why.
no.
Tell us why. Tell us why.
Let me just say this now. Kobe's a good player, innit? But for the way United fans talk about him and the way who you man think he is, he ain't that guy.
Did you watch the Euros?
It was
I
justified.
watched the
though.
Euros.
No, let him
I
live
watched
and
the
die by that
Euros.
statement.
But we're not
Listen,
talking about England. We're talking
Okay.
about Man United.
Let him
Live by
live
the
and
sword, you die by the sword.
live and
Remember
die
that
by that
saying?
statement. We'll
Yeah.
clip it. We'll keep
You
it.
don't worry.
And when it's time, when Kobe turns up,
ain't him.
okay, that's fine.
don't worry.
Romeo
Look into
Lavia,
look in the camera and tell
better than
us.
Kobe
Tell them.
Mainoo.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. Standard,
Romeo
standard.
Lavia is better than Kobe
But
Mainoo.
that
Alright, cool.
doesn't add
Anyone who
nothing to
tells
your
me
point. though.
otherwise,
That don't add
you're
nothing. You
smoking
stay
something.
Okay,
there. You
but
stay right there.
We're
Don't
not.
worry.
We haven't spoke about how good Newcastle were. Like it's not
Yeah,
fair.
Lewis Hall. Can't lie.
Oh, Hala, he moved us.
He.
He don't play for your club no more. He don't play for your club
No,
no
but
more.
he don't play for the club no more, so
he's
I don't
a
think you're
Chelsea
begging it.
though.
No, he's not.
He's not a Chelsea. He's a
not a
magpie.
Chelsea,
He's based for
Chelsea.
Newcastle.
He's
bro.
a-
He's a Geordie still.
He's a Geordie, bro.
I mean, he's a Chelsea man.
Bro, Alexander Isak, yeah, I can't lie, man.
Do you know he's a boot? I said in the group chat today, yeah. If you look at his goals this year, the guy's a boot. He doesn't even take a touch. The ball just comes and he just thumps it into the net. It only is just one touch.
You see the disallowed goal? Oh my gosh! When he roofed it, I said, "Oh my gosh!"
I just had to exit the app.
What?
He's the
bro.
best striker in the moment in the league.
Yeah, I was gonna say
As a
he's
striker, number
yeah.
10, he's the best one.
as a
All round.
Easily.
his game
I
is
see
still
he's best
around.
all rounder.
I think as a number 9 in the world right now, there's not many. Hey. There's not. No, I didn't know. Let me finish.
Man jumped to the
He missed
world.
the middle step.
Wait, I said no. I said yeah. In Europe right now, Isak's probably top 2, top 3 in the world as a centre forward. But name me another centre forward apart from Harry Kane. Go on.
Lewandowski.
Gyökeres.
Who?
Martinez, same thing.
Who's Martinez?
No,
Keep
no.
Martinez.
Nah, I can't lie. I'm taking Isak over Lautaro.
Yeah, bro.
Because you man don't watch the games, fam.
So you watch the-
Lautaro
you want to see-
Martinez
you want to
missed
see-
me that.
Yeah.
The guy's got the most offside records in the world. Please.
Gyökeres.
Who?
Gyökeres.
Gyökeres, since Ruben's gone, man, the guy's he's doing youngity, man. He got the man just
banged the
sacked.
hat trick against Man City.
Yeah, that's when Ruben was there.
Or Lewandowski as well for Barcelona.
Yeah, Lewandowski's got like what
Well, Alexander Isak's still top 3. Lewandowski's 36, 37 right now.
Yeah, that's up to do. He's still firing though.
Isak's the guy. Trust me. He's
if you
top
pick
3.
one to pick in your team, you'd pick Isak.
And
Yeah.
separately,
Or Greenwood.
we need to talk about Eddie Howe as well and what he's done with Newcastle, especially with the amount of money they can't spend. They can't do nothing. They can't move. So you have to give them some respect.
You know, even to what Greenwood, yeah. I'm even having.
Why are you speaking about him, bro? I thought I jumped on the next topic.
Wait. No. But you know such a thing I feel about Greenwood? I just want to cry, fam.
Okay,
Because we fully let this guy go. Yes, what he did was wrong, yeah, but bro.
yeah, moving dark. You're moving dark. Eddie Howe.
No, but listen though.
So what you're saying? He needs a second chance.
Wait, we're not saying take a chance here. No, but on a level though.
For nothing here.
No,
We're not advocating for. I said your way he did was wrong, yeah. But bro, as a footballer,
Nang, cold.
bro, if we're still playing for us right now, we wouldn't be suffering.
If you got to
Like,
relax,
look at the chances Hoyland missed today. Greenwood ponders that in the internet.
bro, it's more than football than just playing football.
He'd be suffering.
Yeah, but
bro.
sometimes
You're being dark. It's okay. You said what you said.
You're
You're saying what you're saying. You're being dark. You're being dark. You're being dark.
I just agree what you're saying. I
Okay.
agree what you're saying about football-wise. But yeah.
Anyway,
Cantona flag kicked the fan, bro.
hey, you're being dark. Okay, we're not even going to talk about Man United anymore. We're going to move on to Nottingham Forest. And
My stocks are rising.
Before you move
go on.
does no one ever highlight Joe Linton, fam?
No, I feel like I've done it before.
I don't.
I'm saying overall, like.
But he's a failed striker.
No, it's true because it's true.
He's a failed striker that just went into midfield because he was a dog.
But he's doing well in that
Don't matter.
position.
He's
No.
playing well.
I can't like he's perfected his craft though.
He's perfected his craft, but
Best in the league.
But is this his ceiling? That's his ceiling now.
I
don't think
Yeah, that's the thing.
What, you
He's one
don't
of,
see him
one
pushing
of.
on to another club? Not that's not.
He couldn't play for Arsenal. He couldn't play for Chelsea. He couldn't play for.
This is his level.
I can see. Yeah, I can see him play for Bayern Munich.
So you don't see him walking into United?
Yeah, that's
He don't
because
wanna go there.
that's because we're
We have
needy.
Bruno.
He will suddenly be perfect.
Bruno and Jonathan is having BL and SH. If you know, you know, innit? I'm not allowed to say those two names
I don't know.
because they were, you know.
I just got what he said.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's what it will be like.
See, this is getting too.
I
You
never clocked
made it too dark. You made it too dark. See, production's even telling me the next one. Nottingham Forest. Hey, do you know I got a mad statement? Yeah, I think Nottingham Forest played the most exciting football in the Premier League. I genuinely think.
Why'd you say that?
Bro, I've watched a few games because the hype was there and I was thinking they'll drop off. Now I have to lock in because you're second. You're doing your thing. Yeah.
It's Nuno though, innit?
That Chris Wood goal. Yeah. Long
The
ball,
link up with
bounce
Elanga.
it down, chip it.
Stocks are rising still.
Morgan Gibbs White. Are you mad? The guy.
Yeah, that ball was.
The balls he plays, the way he moves to teams, bro. Get Morgan Gibbs White at Man United top. I've said it.
I've heard you say it before.
I've said
but
it
it's never
before.
happened.
Who told you that? This is what I'm saying. You don't understand the power of Man United, but we'll get into that another day. Get Morgan Gibbs White at Man United top.
Look who your pals bought you so far. But anyways, yeah, we saying stuff.
Ola Aina is the best right back in the league.
Do you want to cover the camera? You also to shake
Ola
hands.
Aina.
You want to shake hands?
Ola Aina is the best right back in the league.
Why do you think he's the best
Yeah,
right back in the
Rose
league?
card.
Bro, just look at the way he plays, man. Honestly,
How does he play?
So aggressive, direct. He's getting goals. He's getting assists. He's actually like, bro. Man sees a lot of right backs these days in the Prem, especially, bro.
Yeah.
You're not getting close to your man. Do you get it? You're not lifting your man, bro. My man is actually lifting his winger up.
He's
He's
solid.
lifting his winger,
Solid
getting the ball, driving. He's banging it top bins as well. Left foot.
He scored
That-
one.
So
He
is
scored once
Ola
against
Aina
West
better
Ham.
than Trent Alexander-Arnold? Is Ola Aina better than Trent?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Let me tell you this now. As a fullback,
As a
complete
wha-
package. As a fullback, he is better than Trent. But as a footballer, Trent is better than Ola Aina.
They both
If
play
you
right
had a
back
te-
though.
If you had a team, you'd prefer Ole Aina in your team than
Oh
Trent.
yeah, for sure.
I can't-
Because in my team,
Let him land.
I would have midfielders to create. I don't need the fullback to be doing outside the boot. It looks nice.
That's where the game's gone now, bro.
He don't play for Chelsea no more, yeah. So yeah. Just
No,
stop
but hey,
everything, yeah.
I clocked it.
He's even
It's a
better than-
Chelsea thing, isn't it? I just clocked he did it with
Chelsea thing, bro.
Liverpool.
Like, no, bro. Man's been rating him, bro, since Torino. Fam, I've been saying this guy is good. Like he needs a chance. He should have got a chance at Chelsea properly, if I'm honest. But
Nah, he wouldn't, because when Reece James came through, Reece James would have
obviously,
moved them out of the way.
And do you know what I mean? So
Yeah,
it's
he-
realistic, but
Ivanovic was there as well. Yeah, he had it rough still.
yeah, he had it, but look now, man. I'll take it.
No, but you know what it is though. I keep bragging about this manager months after months. Even last season, I said Nuno he is one of the best gaffers in the league. He showed it with Wolves. You see how Wolves played when Nuno was there. You couldn't go to the Molyneux or
Molyneux.
whatever it's
Oh
called.
my gosh.
You couldn't go there and think
What
you're
do
gonna.
you call it?
Molyneux.
Molyneux.
You couldn't go there and think that you're gonna come back with 3 points. You go there, you're gonna get punched up, and you're gonna come back home crying. And that's what Nottingham are doing now. They're just moving to guys. That's why I'll keep saying they're gonna finish in Europe this year.
You know, it's for me. It's the way that they transition from counter-attacking football to possession-based football. They do it so well, and that's one thing that Nuno does very well.
It's when you have the right players. Like yesterday, there are so many players missing. Murillo didn't play. That centre mid guy didn't play. Anderson didn't play.
Anderson did play yesterday.
Did he stay?
Elliot Anderson played. He played.
Neto started.
Who got? Someone. No, Jota didn't start.
Not Neto.
Jota didn't play.
No. Sorry.
Anyway,
Sure, I went to SFC before the pod. Jota didn't play.
first of all, you're gonna let him violate you like that?
It's calm. He bathes in petroleum jelly anyway.
Yeah, I like that. Get out.
But yeah, no, because they've got the 2XI, it's like whoever comes in or slots in. That Sosa guy played. I ain't seen. I ain't seen this guy play.
That's yours.
When I saw Sosa, I thought it was Chief Keith back or something. But
Oh my gosh.
He looks,
Yeah,
he looks raps. Bro.
Yeah, he's-
I was gonna.
very
Say,
good.
I got a question. You just said that Olaani is the best right back in the Premier League, innit? Obviously, I spoke about Gibbs White earlier. Yeah, where do you rank Gibbs White in attacking midfielders in the Premier League?
as a number 10, doing your
number
job
10.
as a number 10.
top 3, top 2, definitely.
Right now,
Yeah, right now.
for me, Odegaard, number 1, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
And who's number 2?
Number 2, Cole Palmer.
Mm-hmm.
Is Kopama 10 or winger though?
No, he's a 10. He plays
Palmer's
10 for Chelsea now.
10. Then I'll probably put Gibbs White in there.
That's strong. I can't. hate that.
Foden, shit.
Thank you.
KDB, shit.
Tired, yep. Thank you.
Yeah, you don't play
That
that.
whole City.
He's playing on the right.
Forget City.
Yesterday, innit?
Let me
Yeah.
move on. This is off form, by the way.
Yeah, form.
If I was to talk about a big
Give us two more. Give us 2 more. Of form. 2 more.
No form, 2 more number 10s. Liverpool even got, bro. Like, there's not a lot of 10s, bro. I'll be real.
Alright,
Like,
cool.
I could start talking about Eze and them, man, but you know what I mean, no point.
Maybe that's just showing where the game's at, but I can't.
Yeah,
like,
there's not really that many number 10s anymore. That's
Maddens.
So
Nah.
this comes back to.
mine isn't it?
Actually, we'll talk about it later.
no,
after
go
we
say it.
finish.
Say it.
Nah, we'll talk about
You know
after.
what?
No,
I'm gonna add the return of Cho.
But he's on the left. Oh yeah.
Return
God,
of
talk
Cho.
about.
You see me, I say some mad stuff in it. But
Wait,
it
no, I
doesn't
just
make
clocked.
sense.
Stop doing Chelsea propaganda.
No, bro. Like,
Stop
bro,
doing
the
Chelsea
whole
propaganda.
fam, Nottingham Forest took Cobham, bro.
God, just land.
lying, bro.
I didn't even interrupt.
and they took Carrington as well.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? They're just taking everyone's leftovers, slapping it together.
Elanga's not left over, by the way. They paid 15 million for him.
But you know, they're smart investments.
bigging up your
They're
cousins,
They're
bro.
smart investments to what the manager wants to play.
Yeah.
They're not like dumb investments just because they're
They're not even his investments as well.
Yeah, but I'm saying like they've got a system, like they've got a structure there in the club, so it's not like they're buying players just because he played for Chelsea, he played for United, wherever it may be. And
No.
they're smart with it. They're buying the right players, like Hudson-Odoi one side, Elanga other side, Wood up front, that's a target man, and they're sticking to it. They're not. But what we talked about earlier, like
You said
you know,
Wood up front.
Wood up front.
or these man childish. Now we see like West Ham, it's like that. And the fans are not complaining about it. They know that this is working. They don't want to change that. And that's the issue. That's the issue West Ham had like years last year with Moyes.
You know Hudson-Odoi is better than Jadon Sancho.
Chill. Why did you say that? Why did man say that?
Let's move
This
on.
is what
Let's
I
move
mean.
on. Let's move on to the
No,
Chelsea
let me
game.
just say quickly.
This is where you clip it.
No, let me
and
say
you put it
let me
out,
say this quickly. Yeah,
Go on.
They're going to
If
cook him
Hudson-Odoi
about
got
his
that move to
trousers
Bayern Munich
anyways.
he wanted. Different guy, I'm showing you.
They're going to finish him about his
In
trousers.
back in, bro. If you go all the way to let's go from under these are my generation. So man, seeing these man with my own eyes.
Yeah,
basically,
same.
innit? Bro. Hudson-Odoi is better than Sancho.
He was in school, bro.
Yeah, Hudson-Odoi is better than Sancho. Reece Nelson was better than him. He ain't better than no more. But bro, Hudson-Odoi is that guy. Believe me when I tell you, he's gonna excel more than Sancho. Promise you.
He's got an injury, doesn't he? Like a really bad one. That's
He had the Achilles at
He's
Chelsea,
done
bro.
Achilles in his back, yeah, but you could Achilles.
Sancho ain't done no injury. He ain't done no injury. He's gone United and look at him.
he's just chilling.
Anyway, we're gonna clip that. We're
Going
gonna
to
put you on the
these
page.
things.
We're gonna put you on the
You
page.
stay
instead of
there.
just gassing.
Because the thing you've been
No.
saying today, you just anyways.
Bro,
They're going to call you Flower F.
Bro.
They're going to start calling you
Bro, as
Flower
a
F.
footballer, Callum Hudson-Odoi is better than Jadon Sancho.
Yeah, true.
As a winger.
True. From early though.
From
But
early.
okay, it's enough. We got your
Yeah,
propaganda. We got your
you keep
propaganda.
saying that
We
these
got your
are wild
propaganda.
things, don't worry. You
So
can't-
not enough Forest. I can't lie. I'm excited to watch their football. I think I'll be tuning into them every single week. I already started tuning in a little bit because, like, I think I was watching another game and I didn't like it, but I think
The United
they.
one where we lost. Yeah.
Huh?
The United one where we lost.
No, I'm talking about the most recent game they played. But now we're going to talk about the blue side of Manchester, because I can't lie to you, Man City are so boring to watch. Even though they won yesterday, I don't enjoy watching Man City.
They're even part.
Well,
they part the bus.
I can't lie to you.
You're so lucky, man.
Crossbar, post twice, goal line clearances.
Yeah, Steffi cooked that guy,
Bro.
He cooked it.
Can't lie, Steffi played good yesterday. You know, he did.
He's been playing good. He ain't got the GA.
Steve Cooper done him a disservice though. He had him on the bench. Yeah, but I can't. Like, everybody's gassed about that Haaland dribble when Haaland got the ball and he done.
What kind of dead dribbles that?
No.
I've seen my dad do that, man.
He done well.
Wait. Mad question.
Yeah.
Did Haaland sign for the wrong club? Listen, yeah, I get he scored bare goals and this and that, but
Won the
Man
treble.
City, he won the treble. But Haaland, we know that Man City's football doesn't particularly suit Haaland's skill set apart from scoring goals. If Haaland signed for Jurgen Klopp's Liverpool with transition football, what would it have been? Do you think he would?
No, do you know why? Because
Yeah, go on.
I think it's
You
just,
got a point with that one still.
I hear it now, but
Hindsight,
again,
yeah.
Again, it's all hindsight. No one was saying this at the end of last season, halfway through last season.
I always cussed
Nobody
Haaland's
was saying
tech.
that. Yeah, but at the end of the day, like, no one expected the City downfall. Who really expected? Let's be honest. Nah, you didn't expect it this
Huh?
bad. This bad.
Bro, I've never bigged up City, bro. I was gunned down City.
No one really bigs up City because it's
Why?
boring.
Because you're a biased fan. That's why.
So what?
I won't lie to you. I didn't expect a City downfall, but I expected them to. Actually, that's a lie. At some point.
Because, look, if you're at the top, there's only one way. You're not going to go further than that at the end of the day. But at the same time, right, no one really expected for us to say that Haaland signed for the wrong club. He signed for Pep Guardiola's team, right? That's not who's going to reject that. Man City, who's at the time they were flying, and like I said, they've gone on won the treble, four Prems in a row. It's not. It's a bit harsh to say he signed.
It's
for
just
the
a
wrong club.
perspective.
It's a
I'm
bit
putting-
reactionary, innit?
I'm putting out in
It
there.
is very reactionary because at the end of the day, they're still in some competition. I'm not saying they're going to win it, but they can still bounce back at the end of the day.
And who else would you have gone to that summer?
Who was it? Probably Real Madrid was in. He could have gone Real Madrid. Barca. If they made space for him, he probably would have gone Liverpool.
But the only thing is that Man City just did black market. They went and transferred his dad some enormous amount of money, and that's why he went Man City. Now Man City are gonna go jail.
I got a question. I know Jeff is gonna even go crazy for this one. Yeah, Phil Foden, and Jeff. Oh my gosh, and McAtee. Should McAtee start over Phil Foden because he came on
It's
and
time.
played good?
Yeah, yes. Phil Foden should go and join the UFC.
Steffi, guys, Steph, tell us something because this guy's analogies. I can't do it right now.
Phil Foden, yeah. you see Phil Foden. He got clocked shotting in school, fam.
He was selling too much.
Sorry,
sweets.
wait, continue.
Selling
He
too
my
much
cousin.
sweets. He was selling too much sweets and you just get greedy. You just want it all. And you got clocked, now you're excluded. See my man, bro. He ain't him. He's another one. He ain't him.
But I think this is hard. I think
It's not harsh. It's
not
because he's
harsh.
white.
It's justified, bro.
Bro, man, stop saying things how it is.
Bro, the
That's like
Englishman, bro.
Grealish.
Wait, hold on. A man who won PFA Player of the Year is not him. A man who actually led. If he didn't score the goals he scored last season for Man City, he carried Man City. I'm saying,
I'm talking
give
about
him,
now. He ain't him.
give him criticism based on the fact that he's not repeating the form. If you give him criticism based on the fact, that's fine. But
Okay,
we've seen
what
him
about
be
Grealish?
him.
What about Grealish?
Grealish, I
How
can't
come no
lie
one
to
say
you.
anything?
Give Grealish all the corn. Grealish has not scored a goal in 2024. He deserves
It was never
every
going to
bit
be
of
the
corn.
way that you man thought it would have.
No.
was gonna
Don't
be
say
with
you lot.
Grealish
Don't
anyway.
say you lot, please.
That's a lie because
From being a main man in the
Wait,
team.
His
because-
first season. Did you not see his first season? How he was yinging guys left, right, centre.
his first and second season he was
Grealish.
good, bro. But let's say
No,
something.
we
He
was
took
not
away his
saying
dreads
that,
here and he
bro.
cleaned the whole line with his dreadlocks.
We've
Come on,
seen
man.
Pep turn people who are main men into great role players because you're not talking about Riyad Mahrez that we'll say if we said Riyad Mahrez's career at Man City, are we not going to say great things about it? Riyad Mahrez he saw all the ball at Leicester, but he was able to change. Do you get what I'm saying? And even Jack Grealish at Man City, he's won stuff and he's been pivotal to them winning stuff. But this turn of form cannot go unspoken. Like if this
2
was,
seasons now.
it's been bad. Like he's a shadow of himself.
But do you know what it is? If Saka had that, Saka will be. They would have ambushed
Out
him.
the English squad.
He'll be out of the squad.
Hey,
Who else is there?
you got Nigeria.
Who else is there? I'm trying to think. There's no. I don't care about that guy.
Rashford.
What other? All the rest are Mondelas, isn't it? Yeah.
No, but with Grealish, it's I mean, I think Doku said in an interview this week or last week
About how you can't play the way
about he can't play. They're being told to do. They can't do certain things. And you look at Doku, I think it's sort of hindering him as well. Doku hasn't even he hasn't really done what you expect him to do. What you see him do in Belgium. Who did he play for before?
Rennes.
No,
Rennes.
oh yeah, Rennes.
At that club,
I feel
right?
sorry for him, man.
Thing with Grealish now, like Grealish at first he was playing well, but now I think the system way of playing is stuck with him now. Like he's been there for long enough.
Who?
So,
I was gonna
for
say,
Grealish.
He's been there for free. This is
Farm
third
production.
season.
I
Yeah.
was gonna say, when you look at those players, all skillful players like to be on the ball, like to do things with the ball. But obviously Pep now, he's different, isn't it? Like he wants his team to move quick and whatnot. Do you think that Pep's way is obviously affecting these players?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
coached out there, man.
So he's harming them.
Yeah, he is.
Well,
And
To an
you
extent.
can't stick to something for too long.
to me, yeah, he's coaching a certain way into those players. Obviously, it's harming their creativity and in a dribbling sense, isn't it? But at the end of the day, you're gonna get
Morris
results.
scored on it.
This is what I'm
You're gonna get results, and you're gonna win trophies.
It depends on your mindset and what kind of footballer you are. Because when I hear all that, it's for me, it's BS.
Thank you.
Mahrez, every single game, he yinged guys. Yeah. Pep was telling him, pull up. But Mahrez was still yinging.
No, Mahrez definitely had a downturn. Mahrez definitely no, but he
was one of the main.
no,
he was one of the main
no,
men.
Mahrez was rotational. He was rotational.
Hold on.
Mahrez, there was a point where we was like Mahrez didn't play enough
You guys
games.
wait there.
You can look at how many games he started, but he won't tell you how many times he came on.
It does.
No,
Hold on.
what
You
I
guys
say is
wait there.
I do agree with Jeff. I can't lie to you. Yeah,
Come in. Pause.
these players need to be able to have like the mentality to do, because he puts you in a system because you have capabilities. You need to be able to express yourself regardless of what a manager is telling you. You have levels, and if you can't do the levels with what the manager's telling you, then you're not good enough.
You know, this goes back down to Pep's man management. Since Barcelona days, a player like Doku, how dare you tell him, get the ball past there, bro? You see, man, them like him, bro. You just gotta leave him.
Okay, guys, can I speak about regarding
Give him
Can
the
I speak
ball.
regarding Mahrez,
Let's
please?
move on, man. Let's
No. Mahrez, yeah.
Give him his 2 minutes. Go on.
His last season, he started 36 and he came on 10 times. Yeah. Season before, where's my eyes?
Where's your eyes? It's
Before
in your
that,
head.
oh no, sorry. Before that, he started 95 and then he came on 41 times. Yeah.
That's almost half.
What, are you?
You're looking at the wrong numbers. They don't even
What
play
am I looking at?
95 games.
That's not one season, bro.
No. This
If you know the year, that's
Hey.
what
that
yeah.
was the league. That was the league. Sorry, that's the league.
95 games in the league, yeah?
That's the league. 95 starts in the league on Man City.
But that's
And
not
then-
rude. You do know.
No, this is Man City. I'm on transfer market.
Yeah, for Man City, he
And
started.
and he came on.
He started
41
95
and he-
games.
Yeah, 95 games, and he came on 41 times.
Fair enough.
So it's pretty much half and half, no?
No,
One thing I'll say, as the thing with Mahrez and Doku is hard to compare it because look at
you
the
can
time-
compare.
No, I'll tell you why. Because look at Doku, who he's playing with now, right? And he's sort of like intrigued himself into the squad properly right now.
They want the
Mahrez at
trouble.
the time, look who he had playing. David Silva at the time, De Bruyne in his prime, Jesus running in and out of that.
Yeah, but they didn't win the Champions League. though.
Aguero.
Bernardo Silva, and they were young at the time. João Cancelo overlapping, Walker in his prime, like with pace as well. He had guys that would actually help him as well. Doku doesn't have that sort of
Yeah,
help
but
team.
Nico, Doku signed the year that they won the treble.
Okay.
That's their best team.
Yeah, but-
Forget the Agueros, forget the Silvers, the Yao Toures. Doku joined the team that just done the treble.
Doku
And won the Club World
last
Cup.
season, he wasn't even a start like that. He didn't really start many games. You had Grealish ahead of him, right?
Yeah.
Or Foden sometimes played even on the left side. I saw it at times. But what I'm saying now, you see Doku starting more games, but at the same time, he's not getting that because of City's form as well, and the players that they.
So that's
that,
for
that
him
they've
to
had
now
at the time.
grab
Okay.
the football and be the guy.
I feel like we kind of.
For City.
Oh,
Sorry, what was you saying for City then overall?
I've also don't write them off for the title, but because this is when they start picking up the 50 games win streak, innit?
second half of the season, I think City will turn a corner. I think something will happen. I think they'll purchase someone in the January window. I know it might be tight with their 100 and something charges.
If they
but
finish above Arsenal.
they can turn it around.
I want to say one thing, yeah, that's been bugging me, yeah. It's been since the Ballon d'Or, it's been bugging me, yeah. Cool. You see the whole Rodri thing that guys are blaming us because Rodri is injured. For me, bro, that's nonsense.
Yeah, it's nonsense.
It's nonsense, man. You can't.
Why? Why is it nonsense?
Come on, man. You can't put it on one guy for you to go from champions all the way down to where they now. What, 8th?
Yeah, they're six.
Six.
Something like
They're
that.
playing Europa League levels basically.
You know what I mean? Like you can't blame it on one guy. The guy, bro. Rodri's good, but he ain't that good to be.
Now he is.
Was he not their cog? Like, is he not?
Wait. I would say is Rodri is that good, but there's other factors that are more important because they brought back Gundogan instead of going to find someone else because Gundogan looks slow. But now the server looks burnt out. A lot of players look burnt out, and it's looking like they're just not good enough right now. I don't think Pep refreshed the squad, but Rodri is a big part that's missing.
If Rodri is the reason for them going that low, Pep ain't as good as we think he is.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Because how could you, like, bro, you can't build a team of, cool, you can, but bro, like, players always get injured, you get? It's a 38 game season, 38 games.
We have to understand, Rodri was so pivotal last season. He was getting goals, he was getting assists, and he was doing his job cleaning up and breaking the lines.
He played every game last season, isn't it?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, so Pep is an idiot for thinking that he's going to go into this season, my man's going to play every game again.
But
He's an idiot.
But
he's a fool.
You've got a lot to say about Pep Guardiola. What about your team, which lost 2-0 today? Yeah? What about Chelsea losing 2-0?
Yeah, your cousin.
You had bad chat. Let's chat.
Let's chat. Your cousin
Stop looking side to side.
Back pass for him to score.
Even moving shifty.
I'm gonna start with I'm gonna big up the manager. I like the manager. I'll be honest with you.
Maresca.
Yeah, I think he's brought back the excitement again in Chelsea. We're playing entertaining football. I'll give him that. But for me, just for the last 2-3 years, it's been the defense, man. It's just a shambles over there, man. I'll be real, man. You got man like Cucurella, man. Forget the Euros. I don't. If someone talking about the Euros again, bro, I'm gonna lose it. My man is pants. If someone talking about the Euros again, bro, I'm gonna bug because my man is shite, bro.
Bug. Don't worry. Bug.
My man's late. The Sassy. I don't know why we bought him in the first place.
The Assy.
He is one of the worst I've seen. At the back for Chelsea.
What's your thoughts on your goalkeeper situation? Because
I don't understand it. Honestly, I don't understand it. But I'll take back Kepa, you know, I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, Kepa's
I'd honestly take back Kepa. Because I do not understand why we have who you got. We got Petrovic, you got Sanchez. But I don't rate both of them, man. And I'm tired of people saying, or managers saying, I want a keeper that can play out from the back and that. Bro, that's not your job. Your job is to stand there and to save the ball. And to save the ball.
Get with the times. Get with the times, bro. Get with the times.
was meant to do it.
That's why in South. That's why in South they don't have no keepers in South.
So, cool. Let's talk about the Gea in this situation then.
Thank you. I was rated him. I said it.
You rated him, but he couldn't play with his feet. He made so many mistakes.
No, but it doesn't.
And cost you so much.
Listen,
Bro, that severe game. Hey, yo, let me know when start.
Get with the
Let me tell you one
time.
thing, yeah?
Go.
football now, yeah.
Bro,
Pep is. He's got into all of you, man.
Bro, it's a necessity. It's needed, bro.
As a defender already, number one as a defender, yeah.
Defend.
Don't be turning back and passing the back onto the keeper. Don't be doing that, bro. I can't lie. If in doubt, kick it out, boot it out, rough it up the pitch. Do you understand what I'm saying? Rough it up the pitch, fam. Keepers playing with their feet in that, bro. It's all nonsense. Because if that was the case, we might as well put Rodri in goal then.
Let me counter you though. The thing that I hear what you're saying. There is a bit of it. I agree, and I hear what you're saying. But what I would say to that is that these days teams pressure the keepers and the defender not the way they used to before. Like up top, for example, like you're saying that they can't play the feet, but they have to be used to it because look at the way the teams now, they put pressure on defenders, which leads to them having to pass back to the keeper, which then obviously requires them to be good on their feet because they're not going to keep doing it for throwing off goal or whatever it is every single time because you're going to put more pressure on yourself.
Bro, better that than give it.
Do you know what my reply to that? What he just said. You cannot win the league if your keeper's not good on his feet. You will not be able to win the league. You will not be able.
Do you know why that's chance?
Why?
Do you know why that's? Did you not win the league with De Gea and goal?
Yeah, that was like 10 years ago. In this day and age,
bro,
you cannot win the league.
It matters.
You cannot win the league with your keeper being bad on his feet, bro. Your team will capitulate because your defenders need to have the ball more. Unless you.
It happened to Man City.
No.
Wait, let me show you something. Yes, he is.
He's good enough.
Yes,
Courtois is good enough. He's definitely good enough.
Let me tell you something here. Remember when City signed Granguera's Bravo, whatever his name is, your Colombian cousin. That Bravo keeper.
Oh, Claudio Bravo.
Yeah. Bravo. What happened when he came? He couldn't even do a simple pass, right?
Yeah.
They see him in the league.
Nope.
No, they didn't. But when they signed Edison, what happened?
They won the league, bro.
straight away, right?
Let him know, Jeff, man.
I hear.
Let him know.
Alisson, what did he do?
Oh yeah. Liverpool as well. Who was that keeper for Alisson?
Not
Lloris, Carriers.
Whatever that his name is. Was he good with his feet? No. Howlers after Howlers. What happened when Alisson came? Yeah, 2 seasons later, they won the league.
Oh, by the way, I'm on your side here. By the way,
I know. I'm
This
just,
is-
Oh, yeah, look at this way. Wait, look at that.
man,
Yeah.
So
for
cool,
me, it's
so cool. So
ridiculous.
if you could sign De Gea right now, would you take him?
Well, my club,
Yeah.
I'll take him.
You wait there. You wait there.
I will take him.
Where though?
He's
Where?
not
Where?
like
Where?
that in Fiorentina.
Where?
I'm not watching Fiorentina. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not watching
Who the hell's
Fiorentina.
watching Fiorentina?
Bro,
He's been
Where-
cooking.
where was Fiorentina
Moise
anyways?
Keane's been cooking as well.
No,
But yeah,
but Sanchez has been a lot of fault for your goals that you've been leaking. You know, like, he gives the ball away a lot, and not just against the big team, but against the mid-table teams, the lower table teams, and that's just an issue. Like,
you know what I'll say is, yeah, Matt Sells has been good for Nottingham Forest, yeah. He's kind of right with his feet. But if Nottingham Forest got a keeper that was better with their feet, they will go up another level.
Bro, they're gonna sign.
They will go up another level.
Bro, Nuno.
What's his name?
Jason Steele. Nuno's gonna sign a Portuguese guy to come play and go for him. That's good
Bro,
with his feet.
they'll
That's why it's never
Go
a big
up
deal.
another level. That's just the truth.
He'll probably
There's a reason Arsenal.
Yeah, he probably will.
Oh yeah,
what
Sal's
would, you,
good.
what would you rather? Yeah, would you rather your goalkeeper get 7 assists or 5 assists a season, or
That's not the whole point.
he's getting clean sheets?
But if my team wins 3-2, 4-3 every game and we win the league, I'll be happier with that than keeping 0-0s and 1-1s.
That's a perfect example then. Onana's meant to be this great goalkeeper with his feet.
That's because
Yeah, he is.
Man United are actually torrid. That's the honest truth.
And when it comes to actually saving the ball, is he better than De Gea?
Bro, they're on the same level. They're on the same level. I see De Gea make so many. You man are got some.
The hair not his prime. Not the hair his prime.
Not prime De Gea. I'm
you
talking
got
about the De
short-term
Gea we
money,
had.
Bro, Prime
Bro.
De Gea was 2013 to 2019, bro. When Ole came, De Gea didn't exist no more.
Are you mad? Do you know how many howlers I see De Gea
I see
do,
De
bro?
Gea catch the ball out. Bro, what's that game I was watching at Thingy's house? Bro, Benrahma just passed, like, it was a pass
Oh.
back. I saw the ball, yeah. I just went toilet. And I see this man saying, huh? 1-0. I said, yo, what happened? He said that he let the ball through his leg. I said, yeah,
But
I'm
people
done.
are mad forgetful, bro. The
The hair
revisionism,
and his near post are divorced.
bro.
Divorced.
Okay, we're getting away from it.
They live in separate homes.
We are actually getting away from the fact.
Maybe on Chelsea.
Yeah, Chelsea, thank you.
And there's one player I want to get on to you about, because I don't know, you lot have been talking about it as well, like Sancho. Because when he was at United, right, I had issues with him, and I'll tell you why. Because he was very.
You're saying you're on Kennerton, yeah?
Hey, I'm not.
I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Like that.
Get low skin in the comments.
Let me just say. Hey, I'm shook now.
I'm shook.
No, go on.
What did I say? I lost track now. What did I say?
Sancho, you had beef with Sancho.
Yeah.
Looking.
Quick one. Hey, no, I'm flustered. You know. What's your name?
Question.
Now you see with him, right? When he was at United, he had a lot of like. My issue with him is that he's inconsistent. You have like one good game and one good moment in the game as well. Since that Tottenham game where he played, when he got, I think he got man of the match or something like that.
Yeah.
Where's it like? How would you? What's your analysis on him? Because
No,
for me, I don't see him being that guy that we all expect him to be just because of like his mentality.
Yeah, I'll be honest, like, bro, my man rates Sancho in it, but it is true he's very inconsistent. But I feel like he's one of, you know, like as a footballer especially, like when you have one good game, you want to have a good run of games, a good 3-4 games. It cannot be a stop and start thing. When it becomes stop and start, that's where guys start to ask questions. Oh, so why are you not doing this when you come on? Do you know what I mean? It can't always be that. I feel like you need to give Sancho maybe a good month of games. Let him start every game, and then we'll start to see.
Did he start? Did he not start today?
No, he didn't start today. João Felix started today.
Okay, I didn't watch you guys, but
Yeah.
that's another thing I was gonna say. Yeah, cool. He played João Felix today. I want to reflect on the last game where he didn't make any subs, and you guys was like, what was it? He brought in Kunku and didn't bring
like
anybody
90
else on.
minutes.
What did you think about that? Like, as you said, you liked the manager. What did you think when he didn't utilize the strength of your bench?
No, that was just poor from him.
Back-to-back defeats.
Yeah, that was honestly just poor from him. Like you've got to make changes, man.
So is this where?
Was Enzo right then? You guys are just not in the title.
No, we're not. We're not. Anyone who thinks we are, they're in cuckoo land.
If I was to just 2 weeks ago,
No, listen. Beginning of the season, I wanted us to finish top 4. Top 4 for me is a good season. We are nowhere near. I even put Arsenal above us in the title race. Like there was no way like we were gonna challenge for the title. No way. But I want to say one thing. I want to say sorry to Caicedo, innit? Because when he came, I can't lie. I thought my man
a lot
was.
of people didn't rate him.
I didn't rate him at all. But I'm sorry.
Well, I'm waiting
Violence
till
was
the end of the season before I talk about Caicedo.
No, I'm going to say sorry because from what he's done already.
Yeah, he's having a good season. Okay, cool. That's 18 games. No, the first couple of games he was still shaky. Let's wait to end the season, then I can.
Yeah, but he's shaking. This ain't last season shakiness.
Nah, he was. We saw him against Man City the first game of the season. He was poor. The first
Oh,
2-3
yeah.
he was very
he was
bad.
poor.
So I won't judge him. I won't speak on him until the end of the season.
I'll talk on what you got. Well, other midfielders, Enzo. I'll say sorry to Enzo as well. I think Enzo's been good this season. No, I think he's been very good this season.
2 players I've backed. Chelsea player.
Are you
Chelsea.
saying he's been good because he's been scoring?
No, I don't
Has he
think
been playing good though?
He's actually been.
That's what I'm
even
saying.
if he doesn't score.
Are you saying he's playing good because he's scoring and he's assisting? This is what Bruno does. He scores an assist and he covers the cracks.
No.
Let him land. Gun.
His overall performance in the game has been good this season on a consistent level.
But he's been on the bench.
He's been giving me what a good 6, 7 out of 10 every game, and for me, I'm happy with that.
Okay.
But it's not obviously what I expected of him, 100 mil, but cool.
But we're gonna give Ipswich some accolades because Ipswich they're a bit of a giant killer right now. They beat Chelsea and they beat Arsenal.
Liam Delap.
They didn't beat Arsenal.
No, they didn't beat Arsenal. They lost to Arsenal. For flip's sake, they lost to Arsenal. But I was gonna speak about Arsenal and I don't know what to think about Arsenal right now. You know, like they can beat the small teams, and I don't know if they can carry themselves all the way to like the title. Because I feel personally that Arsenal won't win the title. They won't win the title,
The game wasn't nice though.
bro. Like you
It
just
wasn't nice.
Arsenal are playing tomorrow.
No.
yeah. But they played Ipswich the other day.
First on the first.
They played on Friday.
On Wednesday, sorry.
I want to say one thing. Big up Miles Lewis Skelly.
Oh yeah. That's yeah.
Proper footballer.
He has not looked out of place once.
Nah, he actually looks like he belongs there.
Wait,
That's fine, but just
Wait,
he's gonna
big
get sent-
ask.
He's gonna be on loan next year, so
Big
you guys
ask,
carry
yeah.
rating him, innit?
do you put Miles Lewis Skelly in the midfield over Declan Rice?
No.
What, you thought he was gonna cook there?
I'm asking a question. I didn't
Don't
say.
do that.
You acting, this, I don't understand why people do this. You acting like I've said you should. I'm putting a perspective out there. Do you want to answer the question or do you want to try to come for me?
No.
Okay.
No.
No way.
I think he makes the
Remember
midfield more fluid, innit?
I want to say get rid of Martinelli. I want him gone. I don't want to see him in the Prem actually, to be honest, quite frankly. I think he's a horrible footballer, if I'm honest with you. When people kept saying to me, oh, he's better than... Remember when people were saying, oh, Martinelli over Mason Greenwood? Did you never hear that?
No, I
Or
never
was it
heard
just a
that.
South thing?
He
Probably it's a South thing.
Yeah,
Don't worry,
but
I heard that a lot.
the water inside is
Remember,
different.
I
bro.
think it was Foden, Martinelli, and
Greenwood.
Greenwood.
That's crazy.
Greenwood's
That's crazy.
weakest foot is better than Martinelli's strongest foot,
Never heard that. in my life.
Facts.
and Green ain't got a weak foot.
Like, why are we now pushing agendas? Let's not do this. Bro.
Martinelli, like I've never seen a winger, yeah. Like you're Brazilian with no jink. Man gets the ball and just flicks Elfie, boom, he's just flicking it down the line, like bro.
Are you saying you're better than him?
Me,
Martinelli got.
I could defend
no bad.
Martinelli.
You think so?
I could defend
Nah,
Martinelli.
11-a-side game, pitch.
Listen, Martinelli, he wouldn't even. I would just lift him the way. Like, you see me, from the minute when he takes that 1 yard, I'm just pushing him off the pitch, bro.
I'm gonna say,
From
might
there
sign
you
up for
can't do-
Benjis because we need a fullback. Because Emerson can't play
No,
fullback.
from there you can't do nothing. I'm telling you, Martinelli, like he ain't him.
No, there was one instance in the game where he squared up the fullback, squared him. You know the little tap.
Where he tries to shift his feet.
Tap.
Yeah, be careful. Don't need to go through that.
Broski,
Yeah, bro.
man flicked the analog, the ball bounced back to him, and then he just had to pass it backwards.
Yeah, I see that I've gone Nacho all the time. This is nothing new.
Martinelli's got he's the winger with the worst bag in the top 6.
Who?
Easy. He's got the worst bag. Like he ain't got no tricks in his bag.
South
No
America
step
ain't
up.
how he used to be, man.
He's not South American. He's Italian.
Who?
If that Martinelli, he might be Polish.
Him and Garnacho, they're from like.
He might be from Bulgaria. Big man thing.
Yeah,
I'm not sure even Argentina, man. He's a loaf, man. He saw Messi there and he just forgot excited. But I'm from Spain, fam.
He's a Ronaldo fan, bro. If he wanted to be Portuguese,
He's actually a loaf because like if you actually go to his house, they're probably talking that.
he's gonna get CR7 tattoo on his.
Them man are
body.
talking Lingala in that household, bro.
But Dre, question for you though. Where do you see Arsenal go then this season? Like the Premier League's probably out of sight. Not
Possibly.
Yet, but possibly out of sight. So where do you actually see Arsenal go from now, like from here onwards?
to the end of the season.
Yeah, like, are there any titles there?
I say cups.
Yeah. What
Yeah, Carabao, FA. I say
Liverpool.
yeah. I say we beat him. One off game. I say we beat him. It's not impossible.
that's pathetic. I think that's so pathetic.
You know, anytime I get asked the question,
Let him land. Like, I need to
Like-
elaborate in it. Like why?
obviously we're missing our main man for starters. We don't know what the January window holds so far.
He's been going one game.
No, he's gone for.
No, he's been gone one
Yeah,
game.
he's been gone, and I watched the game, and without him, there was no firepower there, bro.
Still the same thing, to be fair.
There was literally no fire. I didn't see us scoring another goal. I didn't see Jesus do anything. Havertz got the goal, yes, but other than that, like, what can you bring us? What do you add to our game? Martinelli on the left, like everything comes from our midfield, really and truly. So right now, I do see us playing in competitions, beating teams 1-0 and then lifting the trophy. Yeah, I do.
I don't think Arsenal should write off the league just yet, because if there's any other team that could probably catch up Liverpool, it is Arsenal.
Yeah.
Chelsea, they're dipping form. Like, I think it's gonna keep going. City, they're a bit too far behind. I think if any team was gonna catch up Liverpool and hope for some form of bad results from them, it would be you lot.
I like how you give them false hope, Nico. It's very good. Keep it up. But you love giving Arsenal fans false hope.
But that's the only logical thing to be looking at.
It makes sense,
really.
yeah, because
Yeah,
What would you
I
do?
hear
Look
it.
at United
Nah,
14th,
I don't
no?
mind. What Nico's saying is not wrong, but it's like when he gives you guys false hope.
And the thing with you lot is, what you shouldn't. I don't think Arsenal, even like the team, should look and say, "Yeah, the league's done."
It's not that we
It's
are,
not
but
done, it's
obviously
not done.
we have to prioritize certain things this season, innit?
That competition, you're not gonna have Saka
And they
for
got
those
Champions
ties,
League
are
as
you?
well.
No.
So yeah, that's a bit scary, because Newcastle, they might be hunting for a trophy themselves.
They're 5th now.
Yeah, exactly.
And last 2 weeks ago, they were like 10th.
And they'd be craving for a trophy. So
Well, it looks like Arsenal's not going to win the Premier League again, and you guys are holding up for cups again, and you're probably going to drop off from cups again. So that's where we're going to end the show. Disrespecting Arsenal, because I'm joking. But on a serious note, I don't think it's good enough from Arsenal. But thank you very much for watching the Bench Views Sports Podcast. To the right of me,
Big Dre, the only one you need.
in between this, I'm not going to call it a thing again, but in between,
Cheeseburger.
hey,
don't say that.
Cheeseburger.
the man with the man with the red hat,
Burgundy.
He called you security.
Well, Nico,
Steven Nico.
say goodbye, please.
Someone needs to put a wet floor sign on his face just because his lips.
That's a wet floor.
Wait, what? Hey, no, I'm not even going to skip. And in front of me,
Famous Don P.
and thank you very much, Steph, for joining us. You've been a very great guest, very strong opinions, and a lot of Chelsea propaganda. It was
be
actually
back.
good to hear. You'll be back? Yeah, we'll love to have you back, yeah? Thank you very much for watching.
Oh, you forgot the year's ending, innit? Last
Oh yeah, happy New Year! Like, comment, subscribe. The channel's growing. Stop cussing my neck, and thank you very much. Bye.
And his neck is growing too.